An important aspect of just starting out scripting is identifying that your scripts are running from the proper folder. And we're going to achieve this by creating a welcome script. Now I have Sublime open and I have nothing inside it. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to save this in our scripts folder. So I'm going to say File, Save As, and then we're just going to call this welcome.py. I'm going to click on my script folder. .py. Okay. Now, if I executed this immediately, it wouldn't tell me if it actually working because we have no code. So let's go ahead and print up a simple, hello. We do this really basic just to establish that the script is connected. So I'm going to save. I just hit Command S. And now we're going to go to our script editor and I'm going to import welcome. So we're importing that script. So I can highlight and run it. It says hello. So it works. Now, if I type in and I change my data here to, welcome to scripting, and we execute our import statement, you'll notice it doesn't do anything again. It doesn't print out. It definitely didn't print out the same statement again. And that's when we have to reload welcome, because now this will recompile the welcome script. So we're going to highlight it and run it again. And now it says welcome to scripting. It updated itself. Okay, so we've established the connections there. The next thing we need to do is we need to create a header. Now a header is going to be our area where it tells the user how to run our script and what it is. So we're going to start it off with a multi-line comment. And we're going to name it. We're going to put the script name up on the top. You'll put the author right after that, which should be your name. We have a description area, which will describe what the script does. And this is my first script, or it's a starter script. Okay. And now, and very importantly, we have our how to run area. We're going to put our code in here that's going to be exactly how we're going to execute our script, which will be just the import and reload. And we're going to save. We have not made any changes to this script at all. We just literally put a comment on here. And for, for the scripting sense, we still have the same print line. We just moved it down. We gave it an extra blank space and some commenting. So when we save it and run it, you're not going to see any difference here. So it still says welcome to scripting. If you're not sure if it actually updated, you could always put another print statement in and put like hi. If we execute it, it says hi. So we know it's working, it's updating ourselves. This is the first thing you do when you start a script. It seems redundant, it's like, oh, this is not a big deal, but nothing is more frustrating than when you actually are trying to run a script and it's just not working right. Like you're doing simple things and you start stripping things out of your code to realize you are working off a different version of your script, or your script wasn't in the right folder. So these are all things that could actually happen. And it's very easy. If you actually put a capital W instead of a lowercase w, it's going to tell you no module name welcome. It's not saying that, it's just saying it can't find it. It's not saying it doesn't exist. It's saying that this version doesn't exist. Even having an uppercase W is all it takes the difference onto it. If we accidentally leave a line out, like, misspell print or put a capital P where it's supposed to be a lowercase p, if I save and run this, it's going to give us an error as well. This is giving us a syntax error, which means that the structure of the command is incorrect. So there's always going to be that thing, you need to establish your connection first. And this is very simple and very basic to do, but is very important to the scripting process.